Hi everyone, welcome back to Studio 33 Art by Kay. I hope everything's going well in your part of the world, wherever you are watching this. We're still in lockdown here, but we're going to be coming out of lockdown on the 11th of October, we hope, so fingers crossed. In the meantime, we will paint. So today I'm just doing another one of these MDF boards, which have been great. They're a great size for trying different things. And I'm just going to do a ring pour, but I'm just doing silver and golds and white. So I've got lots of silver and gold. It's just a hair there. Get rid of that now before it causes any trouble. I've just covered the board today with Global White plus Floetrol, and it's because the MDF board isn't sealed with anything. I've just put a layer of the paint on there just to give something for the paints to flow over. Otherwise, because the MDF would be a little bit absorbent, it might stop the paint from flowing properly over the top. So that's why I've put that on already. So I'm just going to layer up. I've got lots of different golds and silver here. I want to use some of them up that I've had for a while. And so I looked up to see what the colours for Christmas were going to be, and some of the colours are just literally a mix of gold and silver, so that's what gave me the inspiration for that. So I'm going to be doing gold, silver and white. So here I go. I'm just going to load up my little cup here. I'm going to start off with the colour I want to go on the top, and that will be the Mont pouring paint gold. So whatever colour you want to be on top, you put in the bottom of your cup. So I'm just layering some of that into there. I'm going to alternate between the silver and the gold. So the next colour I'm putting on is the Global Metallic Silver. All these paints have been mixed with Australian Floetrol. And I'm just going to run that down the side of the cup so that the colours will sit on top of each other rather than mix in together too much. The next colour I'm putting in is the Global Antique Gold and Metallic Gold mixed together. It actually looks like a real green colour there, but when it dries it will be gold. So I'll just run that down the side. I'm not sure if you can see me there actually. Take the spoon out, it might help me to get it to flow in. I'll just run that down the side of the cup again so that it sits on top rather than mixing in too much. Then I'm going to go in with, I've mixed up a colour which is the Eraldo Granite Grey, and I've also mixed some of the Global Pearl Mist into that. Now it's very, very thick actually. Probably need to thin that down a bit, so I'll just quickly do that. Okay, so that's looking better now, so I'll just pour some of that down the side. And then the next gold I'm going to go for is the Eraldo Light Gold. Just got a little bit of that left, so I'm going to pour what's left of that into there. I've got these paints mixed to a medium consistency, so they leave, when drizzled back into the pot, they leave just a little mound for a couple of seconds. So just try and get the rest of that one out of there. Might as well use all that up. And something landed in there, don't know what that is. Okay, so next colour I'm putting in is the Eraldo Metallic Silvery with a Y on the end. So just bring that on there. So I really don't know how this is going to turn out, but fingers crossed. It might be a bit boring considering it hasn't got any other colours in it, but I'm not going to fight fashion. Just drop the rest of what's in there into it. And I can wash my little pots out and use them again. Okay, so now I'm going to put in some of the Mont Dimensions Gold, which is quite thick. I'll just use up what I've got left of that. Which isn't much. Tiny little bit of that. And now I'm going to be putting in the Global Pearl Mist, which is a beautiful pearl colour, which I've actually been using to mix up into other paints to make them really pearly and metallic-y, which has been beautiful. And now I'm just going to put in some of the DecoArt gold, which is a beautiful gold, as most of you would know, just to finish off the top there. And what next? Might put a little bit more of the Global Metallic Silver. And that's probably heaps of paint actually for the size of this board, which was, hopefully I mentioned earlier that it was an 29 centimetre by 21 centimetre. So I should have plenty of paint in there. So I'm just going to do a, will I do a flip cup or will I do a ring pour? Just trying to think. Oh, we'll do a ring pour. We can do a flip cup later. Okay, so it's about the centre, and I'm just going to be moving this around in small circles. Some people also, when they're doing that, they turn the turntable as well. It just gives it a different pattern again as it's coming out. I can see that DecoArt 24 karat gold is just beautiful, and also the Global Pearl Mist is mixing in there lovely as well. Just slowly going around. Hopefully the white base will be helping this to flow, which I can see it looks like it is. And that DecoArt gold, it's just beautiful. Obviously going to be the hero of this piece. And then my Mont pouring paint gold is just coming out now too, and it's beautiful and shimmery as well. Okay. Oop, don't let it drip on there. Still got a bit of the gold in the cup there. Shame to waste it really. Okay, so now that's looking nice. I'm glad I put that gold at the, although we might lose a bit of it when I go to spin it out. So now I'm just going to spin this out and get the paint to move off to the edges. It's rolling over the edge already here. I do just need to burst any bubbles first though. And I think I'd like to just do a couple of wrecking lines through that before I go any further. I won't do much. Just a bit of a wreck. Another wreck over here. Okay, that'll be enough. And now I'm going to spin it. Oh, pretty. That Mont pouring paint gold's just lovely in the middle there. I'm going to lose most of my DecoArt gold. I shouldn't have put that in first. I should have put it halfway, and then it would have been coming out around here. So that's something I should have thought about, because whatever you put in first will come out last, and whatever you put on last obviously comes out first. So because I put the DecoArt 24 karat gold on last, that's it around the edges there, and it's disappearing off, of course. So next time I'll put that in the middle so that it would have come out through here. Anyway, we live and learn. I'm almost tempted to not go any further and just have that beautiful gold sitting on the edge there. The way it's outlining there is just lovely. But I don't really want negative space on this one, I don't think. So I'll just spin it one more time. Okay, so there we have it. That'll make a nice placemat for me, and very, very pretty. I'd love to be able to save the colours that are coming out on the mat here. So now when I pick that up, I'll make sure that I've got all the edges covered first, and that I get rid of any drips from underneath, because they will continue to pull the paint off. So that was what I will do, and so other than that, there's your ring pour. Okay, I'll see you back here for the close-up. So here we are coming down for our close-up. As you can see, I've got some beautiful rings there with the silver and golds. These golds here do look sort of like a greeny colour, but they will be gold when it dries. There's the Mont pouring paint gold there in the middle. I'm shadowing myself here, aren't I? Try and go like this. You can really see the shimmer there. It's lovely through the middle. And there's a few cells sort of popping through. So that's your basic ring pour in gold, silver and white. Hope you enjoyed that one today, guys. Just a very simple one. It's one that, you know, any of the beginners can have a go at and get a nice result. This will look beautiful once it's got a coat of resin on it, which I'll put glitter into, and it'll be really nice. Okay, so I'll see you back here in Studio 33 in the not too distant future. Until then, stay safe, and we'll see you here soon. Bye bye.